how to make money and how to start your own business when you've got social anxiety, you've got life anxiety, and you might be dealing with depression. Hit that subscribe button if you want to learn. I'm going to explain all of it in this video. I'm not going to leave any stone unturned, and there's no catches with me. I deliver what I'm going to say I'm going to do. Get a pad of paper or get your phone ready and start taking notes, because I'm going to break it down into simple steps so you can understand it today, you can digest it, and you can go and apply it. So number one, the first thing is you have to obviously know what business you want to do, because obviously if you don't know what you want to do, then you're not going to know what you're going to sell. You're not going to know the right people to speak to. So figure that out. Go for a walk in nature, go for a walk in the park, go and do a boxing session, go and lift some weights, or go and sit down and relax and pray or meditate and get yourself into a relaxed, positive state of mind, and get a pad of paper and a pen or your phone, start making notes until you figure it out. Once you know what you want to do, then it's time obviously to go on the market and to find your niche in the market, because usually there's always a group of people that are interested and want and need your help with what it is that you want to do. So that's the first thing that you need to want to do. The second thing is you need to have a goal in your business with making money. And the goal could be to make a certain amount of money and become financially free, or the goal could be just to get started and give it a shot and fail your way to success, or the goal could be to build a website. So you've got to start getting goal orientated, and you've got to take action. And all this requires you facing your fears. So you need a lot of guts, courage, and heart. Now this is the actual bit. This is what you need to make money. You need to learn sales skills, and you need to improve social skills. And the way that you get good at selling and making money is by having the courage to be honest with people. Most selling that is encouraged is dishonesty, is tricking people, is doing all these tricks and things like that, and that's not good. You can go down that route, but that's not the route I went down. So it's really about practicing what I would call honest communication, or very brave communication, or very courageous communication, where you speak to a person, obviously a potential client or a customer, and you ask them, how can I help you? And then they will tell you what their problem is. They'll tell you what they want from you. And if you have what they want and you can help them to solve their problem, then you can charge for it. And that's up to you to monetize what you're doing, put a price on it. What's the value? How much do you think it's worth? Like the time you're going to put in, what you're going to teach them, or how you're going to educate them, or a product you're going to sell them, whether it's a physical merchandise or it's a skill or time. And then you've got to have the guts to say to the person, yeah, I can help you with that. I've got a program for it. I've got a product or a service. And then they're going to say, how much does it cost? And this is where you've got to have courage. Most people are terrified to say the price, the number, in case the person goes, oh, that's too expensive. But you've got to face that fear. Because if somebody says, oh, that's too expensive, then it's fine. You say, I understand. If it's too expensive, then then it's not in your budget, then you have to accept that. And that's not rejection, but a lot of people will take it like that. So you've got to toughen up. You've got to handle that. Then they might say, that's expensive, but I'm interested. And then you might need to explain to them what the benefits are so they can make a decision. So really, you don't have to be manipulative and lie. I've sold so many coaching programs through being honest and clear. And when you're honest, it feels good. You don't have to hide. You don't have to try and manipulate people. You're treating people with respect. Same way, how would you want to be treated? I'm sure you wouldn't want someone to do that to you, so don't do it to others. So good integrity. This mindset is great social skills, great sales skills, and being really good in business. So it's just common sense and it's practice. Like, you've got to face the nerves. It's going to be uncomfortable to start with. The first sale call I did, I was petrified. My first business meeting, I was terrified. But after doing 60 face-to-face business meetings and selling 60 times, 100 times, 200 times, I got so good at it. And of course, some people are not going to buy. It's life. It happens to everybody. Someone saying no to you doesn't mean you're not good enough. It doesn't mean anything about that. That's just life. That's part of business. Accept it, move on. And then someone will say yes to you. Then they will pay you. Then you'll help them. Then they'll be happy. People are happy to spend their money and invest their money in something that's going to benefit them and give them value in their life, or give them a merchandise, whether it's a t-shirt. You're buying every day. So why shouldn't you sell if you've got something great to sell? So it's not bad. People are miseducated. It's bad if you're ripping people off and you're promising them something that you're not able to give, then that's bad. But I'm not telling you to do that. I don't practice those ethics. So honesty is the best policy. Honesty will make you a lot of money in business, and it will build great relationships. But it takes practice. You have to build that self-confidence. You have to develop those communication skills. You have to develop enthusiasm, motivation, energy, passion, being able to pronounce your words clearly, being able to listen. These are all part of great sales skills and relation. This one skill can help you to build friendships, which is not a business relationship, what I'm telling you, or business relationships, which does involve money and the exchange of service and product. And it will also help you to build a romantic relationship. It's just knowing how to apply these social skills, life skills, and communication with obviously whatever domain you're in. But all of them come back to the same fundamental truth: honesty, respecting the other person, being honest with them. And don't be afraid of no. If somebody's going to say no, there's nothing you can do, then it's no. Obviously, sometimes people change their mind. You've done it, I've done it. How many times have you gone into a shop and you've wanted to buy something and said, oh, it's that price, oh, it's too expensive. And you walk out and you go, do you know what? I'm going to get it. It's expensive, but I want it. You go back in and buy it. Everybody's done that. So that can happen in business. This is real life we're talking about, not fantasy. Or how many times have you wanted to get something and then the last minute you change your mind, you didn't feel good about it and you didn't buy it. So we've all done that. Put yourself back in those shoes. But how many times have you invested your money in something and you were so glad you did it? Like I bought this camera. This camera cost me £650 and it was quite expensive. I didn't have much money at the time, but I'm so glad I bought it because the value I'm getting is worth way more than £650. I love it. I can do as many videos as I want. It helps people. It's a nice camera. It's good quality and I can get a lot out of it. So it's thinking about money in a different way. All of this is about honesty. And if you've got your customers or your clients' best interest at heart, then you can make it a win-win. They're winning because they're investing their money in a product that's giving them value and happiness in their life. And you're winning because you're getting to help someone and enjoy helping them, and you're getting to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. Either you're going to go and make money doing whatever job that you're going to do. So it's about communication. It takes practice. Don't say I can't do it, you can do it. I built myself up. Don't compare yourself to me or anyone. You're going to get there. And if you watch my videos, I can help you get there quicker. So these are the basics. And then learning to market yourself. Marketing is all about communication. Whether you're communicating through Instagram, through pictures and words and things like that, or YouTube, through videography, through videos where you're in the video, or through adverts, Facebook ads, or through ClickFunnels, or through an email list, or a website, or face-to-face. It's all about communication. It's all about communicating who you are, what you do, and the value that you bring to people and putting a price on it. Simple stuff. Anybody can learn it. I didn't go business school. I didn't go university. I'm not saying those things are not bad, but that just wasn't, it wasn't right for me. I learned these skills from scratch. And then I learned obviously from mentors later on. So it's getting out and socializing. You have to speak to a lot of people if you want to make money and help people and build a business. Most people make the mistake of being too introverted, too antisocial, too afraid to reach out. You've got to reach out. And you've also got to put a lot of value out. So value makes money. And the way to create value is by developing a skill. Developing a skill that other people need, or learning knowledge. People will pay you for knowledge that you have, that they don't have, that they need to move forward in their life. So how do you get knowledge? You educate yourself. You read books, you take action, you go out, you talk to people, you face your fears. I gained so much valuable knowledge. People paid me a lot of money because I went out and faced fears in all different areas of my life. And I gained confidence, I gained wisdom, I gained clarity. And I learned dating skills, relationship skills, business skills, selling, marketing. Anyone can do it. But you've got to have the passion, the desire, and you've got to be willing to work hard. If you're not willing to work hard, forget about it. I can't help you. I've given you all the things in the video. Now it's for you to go and apply it. Now, if you want to do my coaching and you want to have 6 weeks of me mentoring you to start a business and help you, drop me an email below. We'll arrange a Zoom call, 40 minutes, and I will speak to you. And again, if I can help you and my program can work, I'll sell my coaching to you and it can help you to change your life. And if it's not right, it's not personal. If I think I can't work with you, you don't have the right attitude, or you're a great person, but I just think I can't, I'll tell you the truth, say, I can't work with you. My program wouldn't work, and maybe put you in the direction of someone who can help you. So it's all about communication. Within communication, we have to learn to handle when people say no to us. No's not personal. It's just, no, I don't need it. And then we can handle yes. We always want the yes, right? But we can't get the yeses without the no. So this is how you do it. And if you want to learn more, like I said, about my coaching programs to help you get over your anxiety and start a business to make money, drop me an email, we'll go on a Zoom call, we'll speak, we'll see if we can work it out, and we'll go from there. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to doing more videos on how to start a business, market yourself and make money when you've got anxiety. Become fearless.